the petite sections in the stores can be dire. Dire. Hello, it's Sonia here with The Pretty Stitch. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, I'm so happy to have you here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I usually post videos about yarn related things like crocheting, knitting, or Tunisian crochet. But today we're going to do a video about thrifting. I love to go thrifting. We have quite a few thrift stores near where I live, which is really awesome. And I have amassed a little bit of a haul here through, I guess I went to 3 different stores, and I thought I would share them with you. So the one store I went to was Goodwill, which I'm sure you've heard of, but we have a Goodwill where you can buy things by the pound, which I had been to it before, but I had not really had the time to really look. And we had a friend staying with us, and she likes to go thrifting too. It's my daughter's friend, and I told her about Goodwill by the pound because she doesn't live around here and she never heard of it. And she was like, we have to go. So we went, and it was really fun. So how it works is, I think if it's under 25 pounds, and it's like clothing, they usually have clothing, mostly clothing, but you can find like linens, things like that too. They might have some toys in there and home type things like baskets, things like that. You know, it's kind of a hodgepodge mix of things, but mostly I would say the bulk of it is clothing. So any of those types of items, if it's under 25 pounds, it's $1.59 a pound. If it's over 25, then it's $1.29 a pound. So the day that we went, we actually got a nice little haul. I spent about $22, and I was really surprised about what we could find. It was really a fun day, and her friend, my daughter's friend, she spent about $5 and probably got at least 10 items. And the other 2 places that I went are called Community Aid Thrift Store, and I don't know if they're all over the country, but I live in Pennsylvania, so we have quite a few of them throughout Pennsylvania, and I really love shopping at Community Aid. I find that the stores are usually pretty well organized, and they're clean, and there's just a nice, pleasant shopping experience. The thing with Community Aid is you need to look at the colors of the tags, because when you go there, certain colors, they'll be the dollar items. So the day I was there, it was blue. All blue tags were $1. So I didn't really need anything. I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to see what I can find for $1. So I thought I'll show you the haul. I'll show you, I'll do a little try on section too. I've never done a video like this before, but I always love to watch thrifting videos, and so I thought, you know what? Why don't I try one myself and see how it goes? So first off, I thought I would show you what I found at the Goodwill outlet where you can buy things by the pound. So my first item is a dress here. This is the dress. It's a black and white dress, and originally my daughter's friend picked this dress up. And with the thing with the Goodwill outlet, I don't think you can try things on, so it's, you know, kind of, it's a crapshoot, I guess, with that kind of stuff. So she picked out this dress, and it's a really cute dress, and when we got back to our house, she tried it on, but she didn't like the way it looked, and she said to me, she's like, why don't you try it on? I think it would look cute on you. And my daughter was like, yeah, Mom, try this dress on. It's an Ann Taylor dress, which is, you know, a bit of a pricier clothing company. Or I tried this dress on, and it fits actually really well, actually, which is surprising because sometimes I have problems with dresses because I'm only 5'4", so I'm kind of in between. Like, I'm not tall, but I'm not exactly short either. So especially with dresses and the way that I'm built, I have problems finding dresses that fit me right. So a lot of times I need a petite in dresses for them to fit right, but it actually fits me perfectly. And my daughter was like, Mom, you look so nice in it. So I really don't have anywhere to wear it at the moment. Maybe someday. So the next item that I found in one of the bins was just a jacket here, like a lightweight jacket. And the awesome thing is it's a North Face. I'm going to share some of the prices, like if you were going to buy this in a store, not for all the items, but for maybe some of the, I guess, better brands. I mean, all the clothing that I got, I thought was pretty well made. I wouldn't have picked it up if I hadn't. When I was a teen, I worked at a dry cleaner, and my mom used to sew and things, so I actually got to kind of learn what is like a well-made item, just because it has a a great brand name on there, like, or like a desirable brand name, doesn't necessarily mean it's a really well-made item. Like there's some things that I have bought at Walmart that were extremely well made, and then I've had, you know, some fancier brands that, you know, fell apart after 1 or 2 wearings and I spent a whole lot more money. So you can't always go by what the tag says. But this is a North Face jacket, and it is actually pretty well made, and I love these type of fleece jackets. I hate being cold. I'm always cold in the wintertime. I dress in layers for like 6 months out of the year because I'm always cold. So the next item is this leather jacket, and it is actually real leather, and if you can see the tag, it's a Guess leather jacket, so definitely more of an expensive brand. And my daughter found this. She was in a different section of the store digging through the bins, and she found this jacket and brought it over, and she's like, "Mom, is this real leather?" And I'm like, "Did you look at the tag?" Which she did not, but I could tell, I could feel it. I love the feel of real leather, and this definitely is a real leather jacket. And she had wanted more of a lighter weight jacket to wear in school because depending where she is in her school, it could be really hot or really cold. Sometimes she has to go outside, and they don't have lockers anymore at her school, which is kind of weird, but they don't. So they have to carry everything. So she doesn't necessarily want to have like a big heavy coat that she's carrying around all the time if she has to go outside. So this will be a nice one that she could wear pretty much indoors and look cute, and it's gonna keep her warm when she needs it, but it's not gonna be like a huge burden to carry it around. Okay, you will see me wearing this in the try on because we do wear similar sizes, but it's not mine, it's hers. So the next item I have is just a basic t-shirt. I don't know if it's showing up real well. It's just an Aeropostale t-shirt. I picked this up from my daughter, and you know, she really thought it was cute, and again, it looks pretty new, so I was like, yeah, let's get it. And I have another item that I also picked up from my daughter. I have 2 daughters, but this is for my youngest one. She loves a good zip-up hoodie, and it's like a peachy bright pink color, and it says pink on it. It's the Victoria's Secret brand pink, and it feels pretty in newer shape. I don't think it's brand new because it's definitely been, well, I washed it because, you know, when you first get these fleeces, they're like super soft, but it's barely been worn. And so she was really excited. It's definitely her color. And so yeah, this was another thing that I picked up. So the next item I have is another fleece, and I got this one for myself. It's this red Land's End, and the sizing I think might be off on this, and so this could possibly be why somebody donated this one, because it says on the tag that it's an X large 18, which I'm more of a petite, you know, I'm short and just smaller, and so that's not normally the size I wear, but this thing fits me pretty well. Like when I held it up, I was like, I think this is labeled wrong, so this possibly could be why it was donated. It's in amazing shape, and again, it's warm, and I will be wearing it a lot in the winter. And I like these because then I can wear a turtleneck under it, and if I get too hot, take it off. Like, it's a great like layering type piece, and I love red, so I was like, in the cart it went, and yeah, it fits great. So I have yet another fleece. This one actually had the tags on it still, and I love, like I said, I get cold, and these are great for just, you know, around the house. I like to be warm, and so this was a really cute fleece, and this is brand new. It had the tags on it. I did wash it because the stuff it's not really gross when you go through it, but you're just not sure where it's been, so you need to clean it. Even if it still has the tags on it, I just, you know, I don't want to wear anything without washing it first. So I did take the tags off, and washed this guy, and I looked up the brand. It's called Tech Gear, and it's I guess it's sold at Kohl's. I think they overprice their items from what they are. I think of Kohl's as more like a glorified Sears, and there's nothing wrong with Sears at all. But I feel like Kohl's tries to act like they're better than they are. Like they're, you know, this fancy dancy brand, and they're really not. Like their stuff's fine. I shop at Kohl's all the time. This necklace is from Kohl's, but they're definitely not high-end for sure. But if you just need like some average clothes, you know, Kohl's is a great place to go, as is Sears. So yeah, this is a Kohl's brand, and again, it was brand new, had the tags on it. I thought the color was really pretty, and this is mine. So another item that I found is more of a fun one, and this is kind of more of a sleep shirt that I'm using it for. We've got Pink Floyd here, brings me back to riding the bus when I was a kid. I rode on the cool bus where they would play the radio, which most school buses did not, and ours did, and we listened to a lot of Pink Floyd. You could also, if you had like a favorite tape, back, you know, we had cassette tapes back then. You could give your tape to the bus driver, and a lot of the cool kids. We had a lot of older kids on my bus. I was always one of the little guys, and so I was kind of scared of those kids. Not that they ever did anything to me, but you know, they were kind of the ones that dictated who listened to what on the bus. So we listened to Pink Floyd, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, all that stuff when I was growing up. So I actually do like some Pink Floyd, so I thought this was a fun shirt, and yeah, so I thought it's a great shirt for just for sleeping. Actually, I use this as a sleep shirt, so I was really happy to find this, and it's actually made pretty well. It doesn't feel like a chintzy t-shirt. You know, some t-shirts, like they're paper thin or the stitching's kind of not done really well, and this one actually, it's made pretty well. Like feels pretty bulletproof, so I thought, it should last me a good long while. So we're getting to the end of this haul from the Goodwill outlet. I picked up some shorts. So here we go. These are J. Crew shorts. So pants are kind of, like I said, it's a crapshoot with pants because you can't try things on. But I already have a pair of J. Crew shorts, so I kind of know what size I wear in this brand, and I really like. They fit me really well. So when I saw these, I was like, I think these are going to fit me. These are my size. So, and they do, they fit me perfectly. In the try on, you'll see they need to be ironed, but I think they're really cute. They're a fun, I don't know how it's showing up in camera, but they're a very bright green. They're very cheerful, very happy, and I like to wear colors like that in the summertime. All right, so my next item my daughter found for me, and it's just a pretty cowl, a lightweight cowl, and I love wearing cowls and scarves, and I normally crochet and knit on this channel, and I have a lot of scarves that I have made and cowls, and I also wear fabric ones too. I hate having a cold neck in the wintertime, and so she found this for me, my daughter, and she's like, I think you'll like this, Mom, and I'm like, yes, I do. I love it. In the cart it went. So another cowl for me to wear, and I like it because it's more of neutral colors, and it'll go with a lot of things I have. So the last item that I have from that haul, I found these. These are my daughter's. So as you can see, we got some UGG boots, which, wow. Now they are a bit worn on the bottom. You can see the soles, but they do have a lot of life left in these. And my daughter loves UGG boots. She has two pairs that, she already has two pairs, and she doesn't have any in this color. And the other two pairs that I got her have a very tight budget, especially now. I'm a widow now, so things have been, definitely challenging since my husband died. We don't have his income anymore. So the other Uggs that she had, I had found another pair of Uggs at a regular Goodwill that I got for Christmas for her, and then the other pair, there used to be a guy where we lived. He was an Ugg seller. I guess he would go to shoe stores and show them samples of Uggs, and then he would sell off his samples every year, and so that's how I got the other pair for Uggs. So I don't think I've ever spent more than $25 on a pair of real Uggs. So yeah, you just never know what you're going to find in the thrift store, and I think these still have a lot of life. She's really excited to have them. So in my notes here, I did a breakdown of costs. I love doing that. I'm not going to do that for every item that I got, and this video would take way too long, but I kind of love to see how much per item something was. So I had gotten, actually I did get 11 items, And one of the items I don't have, it's a kitty scarf. Like I said, we had my daughter's friend with us. She loves cats, and they had this cute little scarf with kitties all over it. And she didn't have any money left, and she loved it. I'm like, I'm gonna get it for you. And she's like, no, no, no. I'm like, it's by the pound. It like basically weighs nothing, so it's practically free. So we had 11 items in that haul, and I spent about $22. So that's about $2 an item. And then if we add in the dress, the Ann Taylor dress that my daughter's friend had gotten that didn't fit her, then I calculated hers. Her stuff was about 50 cents an item. So $2.50 for 12 items. You know, you can't go wrong with that. And some really good quality items. And so let me look at my notes here. So if we go through, I looked up Ann Taylor dresses and the type of dress. It's actually more of like a formal wear type of dress. Its average price was about $129 for a dress like that. And then the North Face jacket, the average prices for those, they range from like $79 to $149, so somewhere in that range there. And the J. Crew short that I got, the shorts, are about $45. And the Pink Floyd t-shirt, which you can still get similar ones. I looked on their website. It's about $24 for a shirt. And the Tech Gear, that's a Kohl's brand. That kind of was all over the place, but I kind of averaged it. The average price was like $25 for one of those sweatshirts. And let's see. So the cowl, I've seen lots of those type of cowls. You can kind of get them anywhere. And they range about $7 or so. Let's see. The Land's End fleece is about $30 if you would buy that new, give or take. And the Victoria's Secret zip-up hoodie, the average price for those is about $50. Let's see. The Aeropostale tees, they can range as well. I usually, when I buy them, if I buy t-shirts from Aeropostale, I only pay like $7. So let's just say $7 for that tee. And the UGG boots, the average price, now these are not new, so if you got a new pair, that can range about, I averaged it about $120 for a new pair of that style of UGG boots. And the Guess jacket, again, I don't know if it's vintage or not, I just looked on the Guess website. So the average price for a real leather jacket, they also have faux leather jackets, but the average price is about $120. So I totaled everything, and if I would have bought that stuff brand new, about $761. So I only spent $22. That's a great deal. All right, so we're going to continue with the haul here. So the next items that I have, I bought at a Community Aid. And as I said before, I went to two different ones. So this is the one, and I'm not going to show everything I got because most of the items I did get for my son or my daughter. And like my son, he's really into graphic tees like Marvel, superheroes, that kind of stuff. So instead of spending, you know, like $20 for a t-shirt or more, you know, I go to Community Aid, thrift stores, and spend like $5. So the first item that I have is just a basic white V-neck shirt here. It's a Croft & Barrow, and I needed just a plain white t-shirt. I didn't really have any. Most of my t-shirts have things on them, and I just wanted a plain basic one. And as I said before, I'm not really tall, I'm not short, I'm kind of in between, but I have problems finding especially dresses and shirts that hit me just right. If they're too long, they just accentuate all the wrong things and look stupid. So I often have to wear petites in shirts, especially. I just like the way that they look better on me, and I actually found one. So here is a petite basic white t-shirt, and it's a v-neck. I love me a v-neck. V-neck. I have a problem. I'm a big v-neck person for some reason. I've always liked v-necks. At one time I had, I think, 27 v-neck sweaters. Yes, that is way too many, and I ended up getting rid of a lot of them. I'll never forget that. That was before I had kids, and I just decided one day, how many v-neck items do I have? And yes, it was like 27. It was insane. And then the next item I have is another white shirt. It's just a flowy, this is a great shirt for summer. It's a Gap one, and I really like this one. It goes well with shorts. You could wear it with jeans. You could wear like a blazer over top of it or a cardigan. It's just a really great layering piece. So the next item I got, I didn't really need, but it was so fun and I couldn't pass it up. So here we go. Panda pajama pants. I mean, can you just not, it's just, you just can't handle it, can you? Pandas are my favorite animal. I love pandas, and my daughter found these, and they're so soft and they're so goofy. I will not be trying these on. These are just lounge pants or jammy pants, but they're so comfortable. I'm not wearing them right now because we are in summer, but for winter when it's freezing, these are going to be perfect. And I just couldn't say no. I absolutely love these pants. So I have two more items that I got at that community aid. So the next item I have is inside out. So let's fix it. As I love dresses, I like dressy dresses. I like just casual dresses. I'm wearing a dress right now. Especially I love to wear dresses in the summer. I don't wear dresses too much in the winter unless it's, you know, for a special occasion, because I just hate being cold. But in the fall, spring, and summer, I love to wear dresses, and I like skirts too. I actually find them to be comfortable. I will mow the lawn in a dress. I will weed in a dress. I will clean my house in a dress. Yes, I do those things. My kids are used to it. So here is a dress. It's a basic, just a plain gray knit dress. It's an Aeropostale, and it is so comfortable. Like, it's so soft and so comfortable. When I felt it on the hanger, I'm like, I hope this fits me and looks okay, because it's so comfortable, and it does look cute. So I definitely needs, like, when you wear it, I feel like I've already worn it once or twice. You know, you have to wear like a necklace or something with it because it's really basic. So the last item that I have from that store is another dress. So here it is. This is definitely more of a dressier dress. One, I will probably wear this to church, but it would be cute for like a summer wedding or something like that, or whatever, something, you know, dressier. It's super pretty. I really didn't need it, but my daughter, I tried it on, and she's like, Mom, it's so pretty. And I do love these colors, these more jewel tone colors, and it's a chaps, and it's a petite. So yes, this was a petite dress, and a lot of times, I don't know, for you petite ladies out there, if you notice, the petite sections in the stores can be dire. I think they think because we're petite, we want to wear ugly or nothing, not to diss older ladies. I'm an older lady. I'm going to be 50, but I don't want to look like I am over 50. You know, I want to look cute and I want to look fun. I don't want to look like a teeny bopper or anything like that, but a lot of the clothes are so frumpy in petite sections, they're just ugly. Whoever the buyer is in these stores, they need to fix it, because like the petite sections are just, it's rough out there. It really is for us petite gals to find like cute items that fit that aren't really frumpy. So maybe that's just me or where I live, but I mean, you know, if you want to post in the comments what you think about that, because I think that the petite sections, it can be a minefield out there of not cute things. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more haul that I got. I guess this video is going to be a little bit longer, but I went to another community aid, and this was one that I went to with my sisters. I didn't really need things. I have plenty of clothes. I love clothes. It's kind of a weakness, but I have to say, I had a yard sale, and I did go through my closet, and I did get rid of a lot of things, because I do tend to hang on to things. If I really love it, I will wear it for years. I still have a pair of shoes that I bought in the 90s, and they fit me, and they're cute, and I still wear them, and I still get compliments on them. So, but I'm not like a big shopper, like just to shop. I love to go shopping, but as I said before, you know, I have to be careful of my budget, but clothes are a weakness. But I did kind of go through my closet and get rid of things that I just wasn't wearing, or literally were rags. One day I wake up and I'm like, oh, where'd that hole come from? So I did kind of need to get some new things. But anyway, so here is the last haul, and I'm not sure how many things I got, but most of the items in this haul are $1. And I also did get one item that's not clothing related. So it's a Christmas decoration right here. It has a little stand to display it, and it's just a little cross, and it has a Bible verse on there. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people today in the town of David. So a little manger scene down there, super cute. And I just love getting like Christmas decorations or household items at thrift stores. And if any of you out there are younger and are just starting out and getting your own apartment, I just want to encourage you, check out the thrift stores. Like if you need household items, if you are throwing a party and you need serving dishes, or you just want pretty dishes, pretty place settings, go to the thrift stores. Go to Goodwill, check out those things first. You can get some gorgeous crystalware, plates, serving dishes, pitchers, whatever. A lot of times you can just find so many beautiful things for a fraction of the cost. Instead, if you would go to like a Kohl's or even TJ Maxx or whatever, just check out the thrift stores first, and then if you can't find what you need, then go to those stores. That's just my advice to you younger people out there to help you save a couple dollars. All right, so most of these clothes I will, as I said, I'll do a little try on section. This one item I'm going to show you is for my older daughter. I have two girls. So the other things that I had shown you for my younger daughter, and this is for my older daughter. And I will not be trying this on because it's a little crop top, but it's actually a Calvin Klein. It feels brand new. If this was worn, I would be shocked. It literally feels brand new. The colors are super vibrant and bright. My younger daughter is very tall, and my older daughter, she's more on the petite side, and she loves like the high-waisted jean look with like a crop top, and it looks really cute on her. So this is definitely that style of sweater. She really liked it. I took a chance. I thought she would like it, and she really did. And it's going to look super cute on her. And yeah, I won't be trying this on because this mama does not wear crop tops. No. Those days are gone. All right, so the next item is this really pretty sweater. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's a beautiful rich green color, like a bluish, like that type of green, like a bluish green. But real deep. It's real pretty, and it's made out of modal, M-O-D-A-L. It's super, super soft, and it was $1. So the next item I have is a pair of pants, and here they are. It's kind of like a fun cranberry color. So as I said, I have trouble finding dresses that fit. I often have trouble finding pants that fit me right too, because I am, like I said, I'm short, but I have long legs. I have an odd body type. I'm not like trying to, I guess I'm complaining, but I'm not really. It's fine, but I often, have to try on everything because it's just not going to fit off the rack unless I already know the size, like the brand and the sizing. But anyway, I found these pants. They were only $1, and they actually fit. And I actually got this matching top. This was also $1. I thought it was cute. I didn't plan on it to match, but when I threw it in the cart and it landed next to the pants, and I was like, oh, that looks cute together. So yeah, now I have a matching set. And this is a petite top. So as I said before, if I find a petite, I gravitate towards it, and it was $1, so, and it fit, and it's cute, and so, yeah, it's mine. So the next item is another fleece. I just can't say no to a soft fleece. It's this gray, and it's got like a yellow green down the sleeves, and actually I think this one might have had the tags on it. It's Old Navy, and it's super warm and super soft. And it was $1. So I was like, you know what? I can't turn that down. So the next item I have is another pair of pants. They're these like teal blue pants. I don't normally wear pants that are brightly colored, but I thought these were fun. They were $1. I put them in thinking they'll never fit. Anything that was $1 that was kind of in my size, I was like, let's try it. It's $1. It was a girls' weekend. Why not? And actually most of the things I put in my cart fit, so I was like, oh, well, that never happens. So I thought, well, I guess I should get these pants because they fit. I think this is a Macy's brand, the INC brand. I think they're a Macy's brand, I'm not sure, but they're pretty nicely well-made pair of pants. And the next item is a fun item. Again, they were $1, didn't really need them, but Tweety pants. I also love Tweeties, I love pandas, I love Tweety Bird, always love Tweety Bird. And they're just a fun pair of pajama pants that were $1, and they're super comfortable. They're actually fairly lightweight, so nice to wear in the summertime. And yeah, I've already worn these and I love them. Will not be trying them on for you though. The next item I have is for my younger daughter, and we have us a pair of donut pajama pants. I mean, how cute are these? These are totally her style, and as I said before, she is tall, so it's hard for her to find pajama pants that actually are long enough for her legs. A lot of her pajama pants are more like capri pajama pants, so these actually fit her really well, and they have the nice drawstring to also adjust so they're tight enough. So she loves these, and I was really excited because they were $1. The next item I have is just a cardigan here. I love dresses, I love cardigans as well. I'm a huge sucker for a cardigan, and this is just a plain light gray cardigan. Definitely will be able to wear this with a lot of things. And here we have yet another cardigan, this beautiful knitted cardigan in like this like rust color. I just fell in love with it. It's super cute, and I like this one because I can really layer this one up, or you can just wear like a lightweight tank top underneath for that like in-between weather days. So this is definitely a versatile cardigan, and I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. And I have two more clothing items to show you. So here we go, I have another pair of pants. These again were $1. They fit me really well, and I like them because they're more higher waisted. I just look better in a higher waisted pant. This low rise pants are just not it for me. They just don't look cute. I was really excited to find these for $1. And my last item I have to show you is a pair of jeans. Just a cute, basic pair of jeans. I've never heard of this brand, American Rag, CIE. I don't know. They're just a hair big in the waist, but they fit great in the legs, which I do have issues finding pants that fit me right in the legs. And I like the distressing on here. So I actually like it when it's a little bit distressed here, because I feel like it just kind of helps proportion me out a little bit better. So I was excited to try these on and see the distressing, and I just like the way that looks. So the little bit of a, the waist being a slightly too big, it's just to wear a belt, you're good to go, you're fine. So, and again, these pants were $1. If they weren't $1, I probably wouldn't have picked them up because they didn't fit completely perfectly. But because they were $1 and I just need to wear a belt, I'm like, you know what? I liked everything else about them, and they're actually really well made. Like, this is a sturdy pair of jeans. So to get a really good pair of jeans for $1, I mean, really, come on. So that is all the things that I found in my little thrifting experience there. I really enjoyed doing this video. I've never done one before like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.